They were never called heroes. They didn't wear badges or carry weapons. They weren't soldiers or first responders. They were workers, laborers, forgotten faces, and yet they died by the thousands. Not in war zones, but in cities, fields, oceans, construction sites, doing jobs that were never supposed to kill, but did anyway. You've passed them on the street, eaten the food they picked, lived in buildings they roofed, thrown out trash they collected, and most of us never gave a second thought. Jobs that killed people and still exist today. Commercial fishermen work on the edge of death every single shift. They fish not for sport, but for survival. Trawl lines whip across slippery decks like bullwhips. Crates weighing hundreds of pounds swing overhead. Decks ice over in seconds. One misstep, and you're overboard. The fatality rate for crab fishermen is more than 75 times the U.S. national average. Capsizing, machinery entanglement, hypothermia. It's not just possible. It's expected. Loggers deal with falling trees, jagged terrain, fast-moving equipment, and isolation. There's no 911 in the woods. If something goes wrong, it goes wrong fast. One misjudged cut, and a tree weighing 20,000 pounds can fall unpredictably. Chainsaw kickback causes deep, fatal lacerations. Falling limbs called widowmakers. Mining is ancient, and so is the danger. Collapses, explosions, suffocation. Whatever the substance, the risk is the same. Collapse, explosion, suffocation. Miners enter tunnels carved into unstable ground. They work under tons of rock held up by wood and hope. Black lung disease still affects 1 in 10 coal miners in the U.S. In 2010, the Upper Big Branch mine disaster killed 29 men in West Virginia in seconds. Roofers fall more than any other construction workers. They die more often, and they die hard. No harness? That's common. The number one cause of death in construction is falls. Add in heat exhaustion, electrical lines, collapsing frameworks, and chemical exposure. Sanitation workers are killed more often than police officers because they work in traffic. Drivers don't slow down. They handle everything we throw away, including chemicals, needles, broken glass, and human waste. When machinery malfunctions, it doesn't stop for skin or bone. Farm workers harvest fruit, pick vegetables, plant seeds, often under extreme conditions. Many are undocumented. That means no medical care. They breathe in pesticides that destroy lungs. They collapse from heat stroke and die before help arrives. But every grocery store is full. The newest addition to this deadly list? The delivery driver. They drive too fast. Skip meals. Skip sleep. Because the system encourages speed, not safety. Accidents are rising among gig workers. Some die behind the wheel. Imagine being surrounded by water, and the one thing you fear most is fire. Oil rigs are floating factories. One leak, one spark, one oversight, and it all goes up. But similar accidents happen regularly, just on a smaller scale. They risk everything for it. These are the jobs that built our world, and they're still killing people today. Sometimes it's slow, like lung disease. Sometimes it's sudden, like a fall, a fire, a crush. But in every case, these deaths are preventable. The truth is, they die so we don't have to. And most of us never even knew their names. Which of these jobs shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe for more hidden truths.